Greetings, sophisticated viewers and global enthusiasts of the Turkish cinematic arts, to another deep dive exploration here at News Around. You have arrived at the definitive destination for narratives that transcend the superficiality of typical headlines, seeking instead the pulse of genuine human experience beneath the glitz of fame. Today, we are not merely reporting on a celebrity incident, we are dissecting a moment of profound emotional alchemy. A moment where the ironclad discipline of a superstar met the undeniable gravitational pull of an unfinished love story. In a world where every smile is subjected to a microscopic analysis and every fleeting glance becomes a digital headline, there are rare instances that possess the power to completely halt the relentless machinery of time. Today's narrative concerns such an event, centered around the Bürsin household and the iconic Hande Erçel, whose shared history has recently ignited a firestorm across social media and elite entertainment circles. Before we journey into the heart of this unfolding saga, we invite you to anchor yourself within our community. Please subscribe to News Around, click the notification bell to ensure you never miss our detailed dossiers, and if you appreciate the literary depth we bring to these reports, consider clicking the join button. By becoming a member, you directly support the high-caliber research and storytelling that defines our channel, allowing us to maintain our independence in an industry dominated by corporate agendas. Also, remember to like this video and share your insights in the comments section. Now, let us explore the day the family's silence was replaced by a promise. The Turkish entertainment industry, an ecosystem often characterized by its volatile shifts and carefully curated mysteries, has recently been subjected to a seismic revelation that has fundamentally altered the discourse surrounding its most celebrated pair. What had been, until recently, a collection of fragmented rumors or the hopeful whispers of a dedicated fandom has suddenly solidified into a tangible reality through the intervention of a voice from the very heart of the Bürsin family. Melis Bürsin, the sister of the globally acclaimed actor Hande Erçel, has reportedly moved beyond the barriers of traditional family diplomacy to deliver a statement that has left the gossip world in a state of collective paralysis. According to those within her most trusted inner circle, Melis did not merely offer a casual comment, she articulated a definitive shift in the family's internal hierarchy. The words attributed to her, "Hande is no longer a guest, she is our daughter-in-law," have resonated with the intensity of a royal decree. In the sophisticated vocabulary of Turkish social traditions, the label of gelin, or daughter-in-law, is not used lightly. It represents the ultimate seal of family approval, a transition from a romantic interest to a permanent fixture within the ancestral lineage. This was not the language of a fleeting dating rumor, it was the linguistic architecture of a lifetime commitment. For an eternity, the public has been forced to navigate the confusing waters of the Hande legacy. Following their global success in Sen Kalkarpimi, the narrative of their separation became the official version of history. A story of two stars whose paths had diverged into separate professional galaxies. However, the reality, as many devoted observers suspected, was far more complex. The claim made by Melis Bürsin suggests that while the cameras were turned away, the connection between Kerem and Hande was not merely surviving, it was flourishing in the sanctuary of total privacy. The statement has effectively debunked the theory of a definitive ending, suggesting instead that the couple chose a path of deliberate invisibility to protect the sanctity of their bond. In an era where every dinner and every vacation is broadcast for digital consumption, Kerem and Hande seemingly retreated into the quiet rooms of their lives, engaging in deep familial integration away from the prying eyes of the paparazzi. The revelation that they have been conducting high-level family meetings for some time suggests that the breakup was perhaps the most successful performance of their careers, a strategic maneuver to reclaim their autonomy in a world that refuses to leave them alone. As we navigate this monumental update, we want to pause and engage with you, the heartbeat of this channel. In a world where transparency is often sacrificed for the sake of a public image, do you admire the couple's decision to hide their love? Or do you believe that stars owe their fans the truth? And more importantly, if a wedding were to take place, would you prefer to see a private, ethereal ceremony in a remote location or a grand, televised gala that the whole world can witness? Let us know in the comments below. And a reminder to our newer viewers. If you want to support independent, in-depth reporting like this, Please hit that join button to help Newsaround keep bringing you these exclusive deep dives. The immediate aftermath of Melis Bürsin's alleged statement was nothing short of a digital explosion. Within the span of a few hours, the digital architecture of social media was overwhelmed as the names of Kerem and Hande ascended to the pinnacle of trending topics across multiple continents. This was not a localized phenomenon but a global recognition of a love story that many believed had been consigned to the archives. Fans, oscillating between a state of ecstatic disbelief and profound vindication, began a process of digital forensics, dismantling years of past content to find new meaning in the semiotics of old photographs. The digital community found itself divided into two distinct ideological camps. On one side stood the believers, those who argued that the couple had never truly separated and that Melis's words were the final, long-awaited confirmation of a truth they had sensed in every unspoken pause. They interpreted the daughter-in-law label as a clear signal that wedding bells were not just an abstract possibility, but a looming reality. On the opposing side sat the skeptics, who cautioned that the statement might have been a casual remark amplified by the distortion of the gossip machine. However, as the hours passed and the silence from the primary parties deepened, even the most cynical observers began to admit that the frequency of these coincidences had reached a tipping point. In the vocabulary of high-stakes fame, silence is rarely an absence of thought, it is a calculated statement of intent. The fact that Hande Erçel has remained immovable in the face of these trending rumors has been interpreted by veteran gossip columnists as deliberate silence. In the world of PR, a denial is often issued within minutes if a story is demonstrably false. When a star of Hande's magnitude allows a daughter-in-law rumor to circulate for days without a single contradiction, she is essentially allowing the public to acclimate to the new reality. Kerem Bürsin, for his part, has maintained his signature monastic calm regarding his private life. However, information obtained from sources close to the actor suggests that he is no longer concerned with the tabloid cycle. His focus has reportedly shifted toward the internal health of his relationship and the integration of his partner into the family's global lifestyle. The rumors suggest that Hande has not only met the Bürsin family but has established a bond with them characterized by an intense sincerity. Her warm interactions at private family events have reportedly solidified her status as the missing piece of the Bürsin puzzle, making Melis's statement feel less like a surprise and more like an inevitable acknowledgement of a long-standing truth. Before we explore the potential for an upcoming surprise, we want to take a moment to express our gratitude for your continued engagement. Newsaround is more than just a channel, it is a community of thinkers and enthusiasts. If you believe in the importance of high-quality, long-form content, please consider supporting us through the Join button. Your membership allows us to dive deeper into these cultural moments, providing us the resources to track these stars from Istanbul to the world. And don't forget to like this video, it helps the YouTube algorithm show our work to other fans of the Turkish starsphere. The entertainment world is now poised on the precipice of what could be the wedding of the century. Popular television programs and digital magazines have begun to analyze every syllable of Melis Bürsin's statement, debating whether it was a sincere gesture of love or a strategic foreshadowing of an upcoming announcement. Many commentators are now suggesting that the phrase "Hande is our daughter-in-law" serves as the final clearance for the couple to transition from a clandestine romance to a formalized engagement. There are persistent whispers that the couple is planning a surprise step, an event that would bypass the traditional media cycle to speak directly to their followers. Whether this takes the form of a spontaneous civil ceremony or a carefully orchestrated engagement post, the momentum is undeniably moving toward a permanent union. The old photographs that have resurfaced on social media, depicting the couple in warm, family settings, are no longer being viewed as artifacts of the past, but as blueprints for the future. The narrative has shifted from "did they break up?" to "when is the date?" As we conclude this exploration, it is clear that Melis Bürsin's words will be remembered as the definitive turning point in the Hande saga. She has provided the public with a lens through which to view the couple not as two separate entities, but as a unified front backed by the full weight of family support. In an industry where genuine tenderness is often treated as a performance, the sincerity of this family endorsement provides a hopeful story that the gossip world has been starving for. The love story of Melis Bürsin and Hande Erçel has proven to be as resilient as it is beautiful, surviving the intense glare of fame and the cynical theories of the tabloids. They have reminded us that sometimes, the most powerful stories are the ones told in whispers until the moment is right for a roar. Thank you for joining us for this profound journey here at News Around. We value your presence and your intellectual curiosity more than words can express. Before you leave, please ensure you have subscribed to our channel, liked this video, and most importantly, considered the join button to support our future reports. Who would you like to see us cover in our next deep dive? Which celebrity secrets do you want News Around to uncover next? Let us know in the comments below. We look forward to seeing you in our next video, where we will continue to explore the most fascinating stories from the world of your favorite stars. Until then, stay inspired, stay critical, and keep watching News Around.